Rapper straight and black. So rapper on your wife, or rapper on your wife that turn her right. Frequently get stabbed the fucking night. That's right. Right. I'm the rapper all night. Getting vocal fight with my heart pride connected weight. Sarah White tries to rhyme. Giving light to the blind. I tried hard but I couldn't find. That simple one of a kind. So I wrote this section with zero noise reflection. Look at full jet, lay, big jet, hot jet, jet, cold, break it, play it, jet, murder, connect, hot jet. The sky is blue, I'm suitably red. With no prep, loose forward to sort of center head. The bandage of a cut, soak the blood. With responsibility, they got some down the foot. Americans, the moment, time, anytime, war. At the pace we're going, to a law be gone. Wilkshake, Congo, the Baron, Micronesia. The American or American shipping outside of Asia. The European Union, the Russian communists, the Mexican rebels, Caribbean projects, Wilkshake.
Jesus fucking Christ. Well, we still rockin', representing. This is a cipher.
That was fun. That was on stage.
Hey.
Kill the Priest.
Will, hey, you killed that. You killed that.
Thanks, bro. That was fun. It was a Kill the Priest show. It was by himself, and it was just him. He went on for like 2 hours and just like did a whole bunch of shit. And me and Mainland were in front, and like there was this other dude with a Wu-Tang shirt, and we were buddies with him. And we became good buddies with that guy, and they just said Killer Priest just ended the show, and he just passed the mic to me. And I went up on stage, and ripped a verse, and it turned into like a cipher for the rest of the night for like another hour and a half. I was the first MC, and then like 4 more MCs got up. We should have watched the video. Did you see the video?
I have not seen that video.
Did you just see it now?
The one. Yeah, I saw it now. Yeah.
Okay, that's it then. Yeah, okay. I forgot that you guys were watching the video because you can't see any other videos that I've been watching. Looking at the YouTube channel, but yeah, that was fun. This is CHINO XL. Now, when we mentioned this in the private chat on Facebook, Joe was like, "Not as there's better tracks. There's better CHINO XL tracks."
There are better CHINO tracks.
I don't know CHINO that well. Let's see what I've heard.
Wordsmith is a great song. It's a great song, but you know, it's like I said before, man. My thing is the high energy stuff. He's got plenty of, you know what I mean.
You talk about the chopper type flow.
Yeah,
he can spit. He can spit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes good with Rock Irascience and Rock Marciano. You know those guys?
Nope.
Music, Verbal. Seen him on a track with Fairmont and Cool G Rap and KRS-One and Tech 9 and Eminem. He's been on a track with an Expression, Marty McKay, Cannabis, Black Poet, Armada, DV Alias Christ, Combat Ready. He is a collaborative genius, which is that's how I heard about him. Is through collaborations. He is, dude. He collaborate, dude. The best thing if you're trying to be a prominent MC. Collaborate with everybody you respect. Make sure you respect them. Someone asks you to check to do a track together. Like I've done tracks with dudes who end up being pretty bad dudes. There's a couple verses on Spitboss Kid where I'm like, I don't know about this guy. Maybe he shouldn't be on there, but he is, and I won't change it because he can say what he wants. But at the same time, I don't have to fucking like it, and he can go fuck himself when he thinks anything. I might be going to Kentucky a little more.
Yeah, I think we just get ahead.
There's one guy. There's just one guy on the Spitboss Kid tapes that I don't like. CHINO XL, Wordsmith. This is a live video. Let's get into it. You're welcome for going to Kentucky. CHINO XL.
Can y'all hear me in the back? Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate
take this
you.
back with me real quick. Check it out. Perfection, flawless, masterpiece, no mistakes. Back in the 1800s, I was burned at the stake. Metaphor, Mephistopheles, degrees I've achieved. The brain fluid it takes to believe could equal the 7 C's. I could reveal the true name of God, but you go insane upon hearing it. Release enough winds to blow down pyramids. I'm the Michelangelo of syllables. Since I freestyle Genesis, been biblical. Yo, since born in my mama vaginal sauna, as a sonogram, I've been fond of phonics. It's ironic, even as an embryonic, fed through an ambiblical. Don't that sound biblical? I've been a terror since I terroreth out of the uterus. Evil plans are made to defeat us as a fetus. Though now I walk in infamy. As a child they had it in for me. Was raised with guns and infantry and diapers and in infancy. The childhood of a hood that was raised in a hood. Cop said put your hands in the hot sky. Threw my hands down on the hot hood. I can't whine and drink wine. God planned has planned it till it became apparent. My parents shouldn't been a parent. State to state we ransom. I wasn't worth no ransom. Money won't you handsome? A nigga wasn't handsome. Raised a mind like Charles Manson's. Knew I was some man's son, but which one that made me strong? Created my poison tongue. Perfection, flawless, masterpiece, no mistakes. Back in the 1800s, I was burned at the stake. Metaphor, Mephistopheles, degrees I've achieved. The brain fluid it takes to believe would equal the 7 C's. I could reveal the true name of God, but you go insane upon hearing it. Releasing up winds to blow down pyramids. I'm the Michelangelo of syllables. Since I freestyle Genesis been biblical. Check it. Why you cut school? Cause you ain't feel too good. I cut school cause my cuts ain't heal too good. Through all the physical abuse, my mind escaped through the gift of wordplay. I memorized encyclopedias and dictionaries, wrote anthems from antonyms, harmonies from homonyms, created cinema from synonyms. Was living to eliminate that illustrious life you live it in. I wrote rhetoricals and rhythms. I could paralyze with a parable, make rhymes out of religion, crucify with a suffix, or suffocate you with a prefix. Wrote lectures so infectious it's known to infect the listeners who dissing us. Punctuate, I punctuate. My karma's like a comma to put you inside of a coma. Hyphen, dot, semicolon, leave you semi-swollen. Question mark, you pregnant or you not? I love you, period. Sum it up, language is my essence. I fucked up in all my adolescence till my mom was adolescence. Laws I stole convenient, still I robbed the convenience store. Love mom, fuck mom, I ain't love me no more. Mentally it didn't register, bitch. Empty the register, bitch. You're just a cashier, bitch, give the cashier. I shoot you in your cabbage, call me a getaway cabbage. Words ain't making me no Luther, change no Dow Jones average. Regardless, they stole my innocence. The judge sentenced me to 3 lifetime sentences to write my life in time and sentences. Artists, my dark arch nemesis, they want us off the premises. That's what the premise is. Locked on a tier where you can't shed a tear at. I study more Shakespeare than an African shakes a spear at, and the whole world fear that. And it hurts. I got caught killing time, but then I got away with words.
I mean, passionate, dude. Passionate. That guy is a crowd pleaser, 100% performer, 100%. I see him doing spoken word at a bar and fucking killing it. I tried to do that back in Montreal. I tried to do spoken word. I was to read poems, but they were too fucked up. People didn't get it. They didn't get what I was throwing down, bro.
Listen, I love Chino XL, man. He's my top 5 dead or alive. All time,
shit.
he's in my top 5.
And who was it last week? Last week when you mentioned, Raekwon. You mentioned Raekwon last week. Who's in your top 5?
No, I didn't say top 5. I said he was top 10, Raekwon.
Oh, top 10.
Yeah,
so who's your top 5, Joe?
Oh, man, do we really need to get into that?
No. Forget about it. We'll make an entire video. Okay. Yeah, you know what?
I'll break it down real quick. All right.
Okay.
Not in no particular order. These are just my top 5 all-time favorite MCs. Chino XL.
Number 1.
No,
I said in no particular order.
No. Right. My bad. I was just focusing on
I'm
the prize.
I'm just counting them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Okay.
Chino
Gotcha.
XL,
Okay. Yeah.
Immortal Technique. Big L.
Oh, I love Big L.
Joel Ortiz.
Ooh.
All right. Nas.
Okay.
I'd have to go Cannabis, K Reno, Keith Murray, Jizza.
Keith Murray?
Love Keith Murray, dude. Love him. It's like there's this punk rock band named Bracket. They're real oddballs, but they roll around with the punk rock guys. But no one really likes them, you know. But I know people love Keith Murray. I'm a big Keith Murray fan, and probably Vinny Paz is definitely up there. But I don't know, top four anyway. Keith Murray's a new one. Remember Ignacio a few months ago when we got into Keith Murray and was like, this blew my mind. It blew my mind how much I like him. Just like the last guy. That's the thing, man. I have a weird taste in like, what was that last track? Fucking Quell and Maker. I love those guys. They're like my new favorite band. Favorite group.
Let's rate the Chino track.
Dude, very empathic, very honest, very transparent, very chill, very vibing, very energy filled. What a performance. I watched the video. Sorry I didn't put it on earlier. You guys saw the end of it. I appreciate the honesty of it. I appreciate the like very transparent. Talking about he was talking about his cuts don't heal, and he showed up his arm in the video. I don't know if you guys caught that part. Like maybe he was cutting himself as a child, And
Are you talking about the abuse he got? The abuse he was going through?
The abuse, right? So I mean, very honest, and that what he grew up with. I don't know if he was a foster kid or whatever, but it spoke to me, and I'm going to go ahead and give that an 8.3 because I, in the proper mood, I'd really enjoy that song. Just remembering some of the people I've supported over the years who maybe had self-injurious behaviors that I came to know and work with on a regular basis. It becomes a part of your life. People thinking these things and asking for your counsel about these things. But anyway,
that was
a
fucking mouthful, bro.
Yeah, dude. Well, you know, the brain gets going. The brain gets going. What do you guys think of?
Okay. I don't think this is his best work. I've heard so many other tracks from him that show his like true MC prowess, his MC skill level,
aggression.
Other than not necessarily just even the aggression. It's just there's so many other tracks that show really what he can do as an MC. This was cool for what it was, but to be honest with you, I probably wouldn't. I would probably flip it about halfway through, and so that's a 7.
Was it too emo for you?
Yeah,
was
man. Yeah.
You guys might need to lay off the whatever it is that y'all have been smoking. Listen.
Well, hold on a second though. You have to admit that there's a little bit of bias coming from your end, considering you just named the man in your top 5.
Yeah, of course.
That's true. So listen.
I dug it.
Chino is top 5 rapper. I'm gonna give the song a 10 because of how deep
nice.
it was.
Dude, exactly.
How deep it was, how well put together. Now, I wish that you would have played the studio version. The live version is great, so you can see him put the emotion and all of that stuff into it. But the studio version, I think, was a little bit more. It was put together,
okay, so maybe I'm
certain
missing
way.
that.
So it's got a certain vibe to it.
Yeah, Ignacio does like. I've known Ignacio for years, and he does see things through a production lens. Where it's like, because these are all playlists, right? We're making playlists here. We're making mixtapes here. Like, that's what we're doing. Right. And I think that you definitely viewed the song through a production value more than I do. I'm more emotional. Ignacio is more pragmatic. Joe is kind of a split between both of us, which is fucking perfect, to be honest. Well, you couldn't ask for a better combination. I'm the wild drunk idiot. We got you smart dudes keep me under the wraps. I love it. It's perfect. It's exactly perfect. But I loved it. I'm with Joe the Butcher on that. I think the exposition of the rawness and openness was exquisite. Okay. I really do think that. Next,
such sights to show you.
Let's. We got.
Okay.
I can't wait.
You got to raise hell in here.
Let's listen to Chop Devise. You know Chop Devise,
table
Joe?
up in this bitch.
We are the Cenobites.
Yeah, what is it that you've been wanting? You've been waiting for someone to jump on this beat. Sorry, y'all, I don't jump a leap, but just hover above all the puppets asleep. Until they awaken, it's something to see. A transformation from zombie to free. The demons try to redeem themselves, but the power's no match for my army of peace. Consciously, we alter beasts to sprout the wings and stop the feast. No more devouring thoughts to keep a people barred in false belief. I'm off the bleeping radar, pulsating quasar, giving you garbage relief. Follow me into the tunnel beneath the greedy corporate monkeys on speed. I'm gonna be the new leader to bring the best out of you. You see it in me, revealing the secrets of carefully hidden, strategically keeping us reaching for change. Like rats in a maze, but cats giving change, keeping us busy and trapped in a game. This is a rap for those acts of a change. Mastery is but a fraction away.
Another guy that I've kept in touch with, Chop Devise. We get him on the show from Florida, I believe.
Or drip
that
flash.
is 67%.
Be water, my friend.
Say yes, so Ignacio loses.
I didn't lose anything. I could just make it happen real quick.
Joe, you'll notice it's an ongoing theme that Ignacio frequently beats me. Like, I've won once this year. It's August. Is it August yet? It is August.
Yeah, it's August.
It's August 1st. And I've won once this year. And we do this every week.
Oh. Well, we had a comment from Garrison.
What was the comment from Garrison?
Okay.
3 fireballs up there.
There you go. That's what's up.
He did send me a message.
Oliver Gross.
Yes,
Garrison
sir.
Oliver Gross. Go check out him. He's probably got an IMBD or whatever, right?
IMDb. Yeah, you can see all the projects that he's worked on.
What does that stand for anyway? IMBD.
Internet Movie Database.
Oh, Internet Movie Database. Okay, guys, let's get into the second last track of the night.
Got bearded soldiers enraged, moving big boulders. Their egos smolder with their separated shoulders. The straight flush holder, lawn chair unfolder. Words eventually older, Wilkin demo cold smolder. If I told her to order some black boots and mortar, she'd turn into a pocket hoarder, thinking nickels were quarters. These young powder snorters getting shorter and shorter. Public domain reporters, just pop rock exporters. Hip hop is the victim, displaying its obvious symptoms. Molecular prisms shedding their infinite wisdom. All of our necks have been bitten, stricken with pure wicked, just as we depicted. Politicians becoming crickets, beyond this point restricted, so prepare to be convicted. The wizards all predicted that our directions would get twisted. A world lost in pop rock, with babies wearing aqua mohawks, leaving masses all shocked with their lips and shit crock. I sink lips because I control the world's brains. I'm that motherfucker giving your favorite shirt new bloodstains. Another inch on your back that you just can't seem to reach. I'm that look on your wife's face when your house gets.
We're here to Temple of Bars. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like this video, share this video with your friends. If they like hip hop, if they don't like hip hop, tell